Yes, guys, welcome back to SFeatleyTV. We are here for the watch. Oh, oh, fuck the intro. Oh, it's just pissed it down in Imola. Oh, this is fun. Oh, yes, please. Wet race, here we come. Oh, yes. Bring it. Bring it. Let's bring it. Oh, good afternoon, Metro. How are you, my friend? Right. Oh, let's get the bodies out. Oh, this is just woken up the field. Oh, yes. It's just pissed it down. Oh. Anyway, welcome to the watch along. This is watch along for first half an hour of the football, because obviously the football starts early. So we will be covering half an hour now, and we will be keeping an eye on the game whilst we're doing the watch along for the F1. So F1 Arsenal fans, don't worry, I've got that covered. Right? It's on the phone. So but yeah, the massive storms just turned up. Hamilton Prime at his finest. Oh, love it. Love it, love it, love it. We love to see. We love to see. I'm fine. Can I? Yeah, you can join. All right. I didn't know if you were interested in F1 as well, so that's why I didn't send the link. But yeah, no worries, mate. No worries, mate. I'll send it. I'll send it now. But everyone, share this on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Get people involved, right? Like, look, I'm just gonna quickly share this. Look, Hamilton's ready, right? Hamilton's ready, guys. He's already been on Instagram. Look at him. He's already ready. He's pumped already. Right? Don't you worry about that. But I do want to watch this bit. And just going back to talk about Imola 95, a year after Senna had died. For those who don't know Formula One, Imola's infamous for 94. Because the three-time world champion Ayrton Senna died at Tamburello in 94, and then but qualifying before that, Ronald Ratzenberger lost his life also further, just a bit further on down the track, and the day before, and yeah, that weekend, Rubens Barrichello nearly lost his life as well. It was a horrible weekend. I wasn't born then, luckily. I was born in that year, but not then. But it was horrible. Imagine having to go back a year after and race. Let alone Sunday, you see what happens on the track with Ayrton, and you have to go back in the car and then race, right? Knowing that he could be gone, and it's how do these drivers do that? I have no idea. They are mad. They are mad. Good afternoon to you, Judge. Morning to Gooners in the US, and good day in general to all my Gooners. Let's get 3 points. Let's get 3 points, yes. Yes, the Tamburello, Tamburello didn't used to be 1, 2, and 3. It used to be one massive long turn. You go flat out. Now you can't do that. You can't do that. They've separated the turn 3 as a redesign. We got Retro, mate. How are you, my friend?
Not bad, mate. How are you, mate? I'm happy.
Yeah.
Enjoying.
Yeah, just watching this
F1, are you?
Yeah, just watching the 95 race, and you know what? You see what happens to see what happens to the Ayrton Senna year before. Luckily, they adjusted the track the year later for the first turn, and then you have to go back and race. It's nuts. Cool. These drivers are mad. It's like 2019. You hear what happened to Antoine Aubert in F2, right? And then you have to jump in the car the next day and race in F1. It's just which are faster cars. It's ludicrous. It's ludicrous how they do it. How they do it, I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, anyway, how's yourself, mate?
Not bad. Just happy with Newcastle won yesterday. Another win against West
Yeah,
Ham.
off 2-0 down, right? 3-2 in the end, man.
Or City
I
battered them.
I don't think if Fulham don't win this game, I don't think they're going to stay up.
No.
I don't think they will.
No chance.
And I knew Martinelli would play because it's like a game that doesn't really matter too much to Arsenal. So
Yeah, it doesn't, does it?
yeah, people say, "Oh, well, he's playing." Oh, yeah, he's playing in the games. That means fuck all.
Yeah, exactly. True. He got
He
injured.
doesn't
He got
have
injured
faith
as
in
well.
him. Right? How do you not have faith in him? I don't know.
No.
Featley, are you watching the Arsenal? I'm doing both. I'm multitasking.
So you might actually doing both. It's all sorted, man.
Yeah, I've got the F1 on the TV. This is dedication. This is right. Some channels don't do this. They just pick one. Right. I'm doing the F1, and then I'm doing this, and then I'm doing a match reaction as well. And then I've got the Grand Prix reaction. Then I've got Grand Prix reaction on Monday.
So he's got it all sorted.
I'm all sorted, mate. I'm good. I'm
It's
good.
all
I'm
there.
buzzing.
All
I'm
there.
not worried about anyone else in the world anymore. Right? I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing with this channel. I know what I'm doing in my life. There we are. Good. Done.
Sorted.
Right? If anyone wants to hate, go hate. Don't care. Right? Simple as that.
True.
So, but I'm gonna get the team news up because this it's still putting it up.
Is it really?
This is Hamilton. This is Hamilton territory all over. This is and all on a dry setup as well. Oh shit! This is gonna be fun.
Raining. Oh dear!
It's actually that wet. I don't even think they'll start the race.
No chance.
Sorry, match reaction has been delayed.
So who we got playing for the hell? Why is Xhaka is playing left back? I don't know.
Because he did that well yesterday, so that's probably why. We got right after we watched that thing, but we got Ryan in goal. That's how much he doesn't now care about the. At whatever point he played Ryan in the Premier League. So Ryan in goal, Bellerin holding, Gabriel Xhaka, Danny Ceballos, Mohamed Elneny, Martinelli, Smith Rowe, Saka, Lacazette. Right. Okay. Why? If you're that hell bent on Western players, why is it then we're then playing Saka and Martinelli?
True, no.
You know what I mean? It's fuck's sake. Make your mind up. Honestly, right? I actually do think Fulham will win this game. I'm actually honestly gonna think that we're gonna win. I'm honestly sick of driving. I have to drive 2 hours for total for work, in addition to whatever I have to drive at work to get to the job site. I don't envy the race car drivers. I do. I wish I could drive at those speeds.
Here we go. Arsenal games on. Then Fulham.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense to me why you would play half in, half out.
I've got it on there. His goals the game, so on the internet. I haven't watched Sky, so and then it does make good.
Yeah. Who do you think is going to win that game?
I'm going to say Arsenal.
You still say Arsenal?
Yeah, I like.
I would say Arsenal because they've got Martinelli and Saka.
Yeah, true.
If that doesn't beat Fulham, I don't know what will.
British might beat Fulham.
Yeah. But
footballer. I don't know.
See what they do on the wings, because you should exploit Xhaka on the left.
So Arsenal sitting 9th with 45 points.
Yeah.
If you can win the day, you can get 45, 46, 47, 49. You can go up to 8th, I reckon.
Yeah.
Let me get out of that and go to 8th. So Fulham's got 26 points. If they'll win, they'll go on 27, 28, 29, 33, 30 points.
Yeah.
I would say Newcastle's safe now. We're safe. We have won 9 games, drawn 8, lost 15.
Yeah.
Sheffield United, sorry to say, relegated last
Sheffield
26
United, yeah, they got
games.
Sheffield. They got relegated last night, didn't they?
Yeah, so it's out of Fulham and West Brom now for the fight.
Oh, West Brom are relegated.
No, if
I'm
they
sorry,
get
West
beaten,
Brom. West Brom are relegated. Let's get.
Well
It's
done.
between. Yeah, it's between you two guys. You know.
we're safe now. We're 9 points clear now. We're safe.
Yeah.
We're safe now after one yesterday. So look at the Arsenal team.
Well, hang on.
For me,
Well, that's weird.
what's that?
Oh, Alonso's nearly not made it good. No, here's the thing. There's only one half of the circuit that's wet.
Really?
Only one half the circuit's wet. The back end of the circuit's bone dry. Look, the grid. Look, even the pit straight is bone dry. As soon as they leave the grid, they go straight into a wet patch. Oh, this is gonna be mad. This is anyone who's an F1 fan, get yourself in here now. Share this to every F1 fan you know. Get them in here and watching this. This is gonna be mad. This is gonna be mad. Oh no. I love how the one of the graphic markers to show the flags on the sidewall is saying, "Look, rain." No shit, Sherlock. I think they worked it out. It's bloody bone dry, and now Alonso had to go back in the pits because he's had an off. They don't get long to actually clean the car up, you know. They don't get about 20 minutes before they close the pit. If they close the pit lane and he's in the garage, he starts in the pit lane.
Oh, I don't want to tell me that.
Big up, David Croft. Big up, Crofty.
Hey, Crofty gives away. Crofty gives away.
Hey, don't forget Crofty was on this channel, right? He was helping us out.
Really?
Yeah, he was helping us out. Oh, that's why Alonso's stuck on the wall.
I like him, mate. He's an idol. He's a legend.
Yeah, well, he's got the best. I think he's got one of the best jobs in Formula One, being a commentator.
Imagine he comes in right now. He comes in here right now. Imagine.
Yeah, I mean, he came in like for a fundraising stream, so big up to him.
That's a good man.
Oh, look, that's very surprising for Alonso to do that.
So Arsenal's just come up to tunnel.
Yeah, Arsenal are going to come out. Players are coming out.
Yeah,
quickly go for the Fulham team. Yeah. Sorry, Areola, Elena, Anderson, Adebayo, Bio. Boyo. I'm sorry, as I said that wrong. Robinson, Caballero, Anguissa, Lima, Lookman, Reed, and Maya up front. No Mitrovic. No, he's on bench. That's a surprise.
He's on bench, mate. He's on bench.
Even though Lookman's doubtful. Oh, that's
he's on bench. Yeah,
cool.
He's on bench.
That is a big call. Let's take that down.
Oh, there is Martinelli. It's playing.
Oh no, it gets to once they go up the hill for the chicane, and then it's bone dry again. So all the track is dry. The track is wet all the way up to turn. The hairpin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, up to turn 9 and 10, and then when they go up the hill for the chicane at turn 11, 12, it's bone dry from the rest of the lap. So okay.
This game, I'm gonna see if what else can be a tough game. It's like.
Norwich also got promoted to the Premier League. Way! We have fans back in the stadium. I could get my mates to get me some Norwich tickets. Yes, boy.
They're back yet.
Yes, boy. That'll probably be
Come
the only game I probably would do a watch on because I'm going to the game.
I'm going to
can't
go
wait.
look into it next season. Hopefully, I get back this season to it again.
Yeah, it'll probably give me only home end tickets though, but I don't care. I'll get to watch a game of football.
Yeah,
That's probably like the only time I'll go and watch it, but I ain't paying
No,
90 quid and then paying petrol to go all the way down. Atomic Puppet, man, you can stop it now. It's not gonna work. It's not.
Come on, Arsenal.
So no Arsenal watch. No, we're watching the Arsenal watch on at the same time.
I watch it as well on the
Yeah,
TV.
we're watching the Arsenal watch on.
Yeah, I'm supporting Stephen here as well.
Yeah, man.
They support them.
Don't know where the rest of them is. They said they'd be here for the watch long, and they're not here.
Yeah, cement silence for the touches of Edinburgh, who sadly had his funeral yesterday afternoon. Very sad. Before the game starts.
Where's got to join this watch along?
And have a laugh.
It's a red race.
Gabriel.
It's a rate race. Is
it wet?
Wet. Yeah, minute silence for Prince Philip.
Yeah, they've done it now, Stephen. They've done it now.
Yeah.
But I'll kick off now.
Yeah, well, I'm a bit behind because I'm watching it on my phone.
All the time, I'm actually a bit on what they know. So
that's why they did the qualifying early.
Mm-hmm. Big game here for Arsenal to win. I want to see 3-0 Arsenal. Score predictions below for Steven's stream. Anyone who is an Arsenal fan, predict the scoreline.
Yeah, predict the score. Pick the score. What is going to happen? What do you think about the starting 11? I don't get why he's playing resting half of the squad and not resting the other. Saka could do with a break, for example.
Yeah.
For
Arsenal.
I don't get it, but it should have the quality to go and win that game. I'm sorry if it don't.
Yeah, you've got to win today. If you win today, you're knackered. You need to win this game to make it.
We're knackered anyway, mate. If you don't notice, that's why we're playing half a squad.
Yeah, you're missing your star. You're missing your star players. You're missing Undergard, who's not injured.
Yeah.
1 minute played now, right? No, 50 minutes played. Come on, Arsenal, score. Go on. Oh, what a chance for Arsenal there. Martin Unruly should have buried that.
Oh, I'm behind, man. I'm still waiting for it.
Should have buried that, man. Should have buried that.
Arsenal on the ball. Arsenal already just kicked off in my game.
Yeah, you should have scored there.
What minute are you on?
1 minute 26 now.
1 minute 26. I'm on only 20 seconds. Christ.
Oh, you should have scored that one, Martinelli. You should put that away, son.
I could.
He went through with the ball.
Oh, do you know what? Yeah, I know what I'm gonna do. If I put this one, the sports, I'll put this one. Go on, Prix. I could keep an eye on it, and then I could put this one on The football. There you go. Let's switch it over.
Come on.
Can you hear commentary?
No, I haven't got it on. I haven't got the sound on.
No, can you hear commentary?
Yeah, not bad. Should be alright. I'm about to
Nah, be alright. So I'll turn it down now.
Yeah,
Come
I'm
on.
trying to see what
That's it. Go on. Nah. I'll watch the counter for God's sake. Watch the count. Fuck's sake. Say, I didn't know. Say actually, I've got an idea.
Is that Pepe?
Yeah.
Come on, Arsenal. Come on, let's get a goal.
There you go. Sent you the link, mate. Thoughts on Pepe? Oh, yeah, that's it. Confidence gone. Any good performance and confidence is gone. That's it. Done.
Forgotten.
You know what I mean? When he plays to play with confidence, and what they do, they go and bench him every time.
Come on, boy. Come on, Arsenal. I'm not laughing.
But hey, there you go. It's this manager.
Yeah, I'll
Oh, hello.
What's up?
Ooh. Ooh. No. Stroll's got over 80 rear brakes. Ain't even fucking started yet.
Is it still raining out there?
Well, yeah, part of the circuit's now wet. But then the other half of the circuit's bone dry.
That was weird.
But they've got to be on the wet tyre because that first part of the circuit's so wet. You put slicks on, you're just going to be skating straight into a wall.
You're
just going to be going straight on. You ain't going to be braking. You're just going to go going. So this is going to be fun. But then the second half of the lap, because of the amount of tread, it just builds heat tire temperature, and they can't get no grip from it.
Go on, Saka.
Go on, Smith Rowe. Ah!
He passes it backwards. He passes it backwards towards.
I think he needs to release it a bit earlier, man.
He should have. What should have done there? For that is pass it forward, not backwards. What is it? Go on, Smith Rowe. Cotton son.
Passes it back, and then who is it? Martinelli. Was it Martinelli? Looked like it.
Martinelli on the left, on the right hand side.
What's Bellerin's main achievement this season? I know.
Bellerin. What's up?
I know Bellerin's main achievement this season.
What's up?
How to take a firing properly.
Very true. That was very true.
It
Go on.
is, isn't it?
No!
It's fuck all else done, isn't it?
What's Steve Bush's big achievement this year? How was the bacon, you say? How was the bacon? What you said? He actually said it was.
We are watching the game, but we are watching the F1 at the same time. Once we get to the F1, the F1 will go live because I'm not listening that. I'm sorry. Arsenal do not give me satisfaction like fucking F1 does. Right? I'm sorry. Right? This side don't deserve to be over Formula 1 at the minute. Right? If if you think I'm a plastic because of that, you can think as much as you want, mate. But I'm sorry, right? Team LH. This is it. Team LH, mate. I'm Team LH.
Lewis
I'm part of
Hamilton.
it, mate. Big
Lewis
up,
Hamilton.
Lewis Hamilton. Big up. This is Hamilton territory, right? Verstappen, get out of here, right? Young pretender, mate. Get out of here.
Get out of the room, son. Come on,
Arterian, love you, bro. Yeah, big up, mate. Big up. Big up.
Lacazette in the box. Don't cross up there, man. Lacazette, you French frog. You should pass that back.
You just say that. You
French
can't
frog,
say
Lacazette.
that. You can't say that. That's horrible.
Not bothered.
You can't say that.
He should have done there. He should have just don't pass it backwards, Lacazette, sorry. Should have passed it backwards. He should have just don't pass it backwards, forward, not backwards, son. Lacazette's on.
He can be a liability.
I did part of this.
He can be a liability. No, but then to be fair, 4-0 last night, I was really impressed. The last game, I was really impressed with him. Really impressed. Made a statement. Made a statement, especially after the beginning of that game and what Slavia Prague did. So I made a statement.
You look at Lacazette, right? This season, he's been good. He had his moments.
Need to push this channel further and get monetization to help charities. Bingo. Comment of the show so far. Brilliant.
That's a very good one, mate. That
is a brilliant comment.
It is. Come on.
What do you make of Scott Parker?
Me, the boss partner. I don't know. I don't know. He's done a good job, but I don't think he's right for the Fulham job. I don't think he's right for me. Ex-2 player, he shouldn't have got the Fulham job in the first place. They should have got to Nelson.
Yeah, I think he's done well with Fulham, to be honest.
He's doing good, but he hasn't had that.
Who would you rather, Scott Parker or Steve Bruce?
I would say Scott Parker any day, but Steve Bruce has kept him up. But Scott Parker where to get you. But like, look at like Chris Wilder. He got absolutely like for Sheffield United to get relegate this season, but for Fulham, because if Fulham go down, they can come back up straight away. That's the problem with Fulham.
It depends who they get off. It depends what happens though. I think Scott Parker should be staying at Fulham if they do get relegated. No,
because I know Norwich got beat yesterday against Bournemouth, 3-1 in the end. But the Super one anyway. So
look at this.
What's up?
There's people even on the roof of their houses to try and watch the Grand Prix.
F1, why not? Free of charge.
Try and watch the Grand Prix. You know what I mean?
Why not? Get a couple of beers. Get a beer. Get a string. Get the fridge open.
Martinelli 99 finishing. Not quite there, but it is there.
He's a young player. Sorry. He
is one of the futures of Arsenal. We sell him, we might as well just not bother competing anymore.
Bellerin's good. I mean, Bissaka's good. Smith Moore's good as well. Smith Moore's good as well. Great football here. Go on. Oh, man. Barches in that. Barches isn't.
I wonder how Netflix are going to film this one.
No. You should have.
Corner.
You look at Arsenal, right? You look at Arsenal, Stephen, right?
It's so frustrating, isn't it?
Yeah, like, I have an Arsenal shirt, right? I say that's not last Stephen, right? I got an Arsenal shirt in my wardrobe. An Arsenal shirt. I've got a gun.
I did send the link, mate.
Did you? For him?
Yeah, I did.
Go on. Cross the lane, mate. I'm saying, Stephen. Come on.
Yeah.
Go on. Pass it backwards, man. Pass it forwards. Go on, Annie. Costa did. Corner. Corner Arsenal.
Yeah. Race.
Come on.
We race as one.
Yeah, I do. You race as one because the F1 is
We
really
race
good.
as one. Diversity, sustainability, community, diversity, and inclusion. End racism.
Go on. Okay, Gabriel. Got support there. Smith Rose there. Come on. Why pass it backwards for? Go on, Ballerin.
Do you know what? I think this is a lot better message than they had last year. A lot better message because it's all about making the world so much better place in terms of environmental, we're a social, so much like more to it. What they talk about. Because everyone looks at F1 when they look at the pinnacle. It's the pinnacle when they look at F1 as a pinnacle motorsport. It changes the amount of change that's happened in the world because of it is mind-boggling.
It's changed a lot. It's been some big changes this
People
year.
don't know this, right?
Go on.
There's a lovely little thing last year. If you looked at the start of the season last year, go look at something called Project Pit Lane.
Mm-hmm.
Project Pit Lane was all the teams coming together to fight coronavirus. Building incubators, building breathalyzers, using that technology to fight COVID. Where else in motorsport are you going to find that?
Nowhere.
And people slug off F1 saying there's no need for it. Bollocks. Don't have to watch it, but respect for what they've done to it.
This year, and you look at every season this year, there's like what's been going on past year.
Yeah.
It's been different because out there, it's a new world. It's different out there.
Yeah.
You go out every day to work or school or what. It's a different world because you look at what the hell's going on.
Yeah.
But when they get the fan back in the stands, it'd be good. Go back and watch football again.
Wow, we've never lost at home against Fulham.
Who's that?
We've never lost at home against Fulham.
Pretty hard to talk about it.
Oh, if we lose against home, that's it. We're going to lose at home. We're going to lose at home. I don't know where these guys are for the fucking for the F1, but you better get here in a sharpish. I'm telling you now, because this is gonna go off. Oh shit! Got to join.
Go on.
It's a race.
It's a
shit's about to go off.
No, don't score, Fulham, don't score, Fulham, don't score. Don't. Dude there. Good save that Ryan, good catch that Ryan. Imagine doing a watch along, but Newcastle never Liverpool next week. Would it be good? No, I Steve, imagine a watch along for Liverpool versus Newcastle next week.
I might be doing Liverpool.
Yeah.
0-0 at the moment. Yeah, Anthony, mate. Like, do you watch the F1? Because I'm telling you, this is gonna go off. This is gonna be mad. It's gonna be mad. I'm telling you. Half the race dry, half the race wet. Oh yeah, that's gonna work.
What?
This people, I want you to share this. Get people watching now, because I'm telling you, when we switch this over, Oh no. God. Anything can happen, right? Like
F1.
anyone could win. Anyone could win. Like it's that close. Half a
Yeah.
second between top 8. Fuck, Jesus Christ!
Oh,
Get
God.
people watching. Share this now because we're gonna switch
Share
to
this,
the
you know.
F1. We're gonna keep the football going, but we're watching the F1 because I don't think we'll be talking about the football much because the F1's gonna be mad. This, that, and all the other.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Because it looks like they're all going to be starting on probably the intermediates, something like that. They're going to have to start on intermediates after circuits dry.
Oh, hey.
Oh, come on, ref! Come on, ref!
What's that?
You see, this is why I prefer FIA stewards. Don't compare them to English referees.
Nope.
just don't.
Just. Come on. Come on, boys. Win this game. Win this game for Stephen. And for Arsenal Football Club.
All right, Luca.
Luca is a right Luca's life. Big up, Luca. Referee, come on. Ref, are you seriously taking the fish and chips?
Oh my fucking God. Fucking hell.
What's up?
Where's the watch along? We're struggling. This is the watch along.
I'm in it.
This is the watch along. We're doing both.
We're doing football and F1.
Yeah. I just can't put it all in one title. Switch it over now. Let's switch them. I've got to have the F1 live. And plus, like, do you really think Arsenal give me enough satisfaction that I don't want to watch the Grand Prix? You mad? Yeah, they sent me straight for 4. Yeah, that's the match reaction. I didn't know if you wanted to be part of the watch along because I'll be doing the F1 as well.
Yeah, I'm watching this game as well. Still in there, isn't it? Hopefully Arsenal can win this game.
And plus,
oh God, could be 1-0 Fulham there. It could be 1-0 Fulham there.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. That was just tapping it off that. That was so not happening now. Close.
So,
God. Come on, no. Don't kill this corner, Arsenal.
oh, wicked.
What's that?
Eddie Smart and Eddie started. Yeah, Eddie Smart and Eddie started. At least.
At last.
Actions speak louder than words.
Come on.
All the way back to 97. That's when he started going.
Go on, Smith Rowe. Ooh, what a 10.5 that was. Smith Rowe there, and edge of the box. Should have scored that, but 2 heads power behind it. Yeah, it was 10 parts going on that. 2 heads power.
They're really bigging up this Hamilton Verstappen fight now. Yeah.
Get the F1 started. Get it on. Let's start.
Right here, right now.
Go on. Pass it. Go lad. Who's in the box? No one's in the box for that. Great. Oh, Martinelli. He's going to score a goal. Gotcha. No any other figure. Get all this game.
Here we go. Where is...
Go on. Go on, Arsenal. Go on. Where's the support?
This is Stephen. This is a relegation derby.
Relegation derby.
No, it's not a relegation derby. It's not that bad. It's just not that bad.
You can't imagine that. Jeez, come on, man.
So here we go. Real nuts to the race. Now, Bella is playing not bad. It's not bad.
He's
put it that
not
way.
playing that bad, but for me, isn't it Catafan? But he's not playing that. He's playing that high, but he should be playing better. He is, sir. Come on, Bella, no cautions like that. Oh, corner. That's on. It's still in. Yeah, still in. Still there. Come on. Oh, no, someone. Come on, Arsenal.
Yeah, come on, man. Seriously, honestly, this is like I'm like waiting for.
To what happened.
Oh wow!
What's that?
So they've gone into the pit lane to continue working. Vettel's now starting from the pit lane. Right, we're now switching the colours. I'm sorry, we're switching the colours. We're switching the colours.
Nice lively blue.
It's a light. This is the Mercedes Petronas blue.
Well, isn't it? Black and green.
I'm gonna load this up. Right, the picture of the two protagonists after the round one. So we got only four drivers starting on the wet: Gasly, Ocon, Michael Schumacher, Mick Schumacher, sorry, Mazepin. I'm gonna keep doing that all season. Because I keep seeing MSC, and I'm just thinking back to my childhood and thinking Michael Schumacher.
Yeah, good racer.
Good racer, only a bit.
Oh, come
Right.
on, Arsenal.
The original, I'd say he was the original GOAT.
Yeah.
And what was the new one? Right, whoever wants to join this watch along, right, guys, you've got to watch this now. You've got to, you got to, mate. You got to get in here. Right,
Yeah,
the
man,
first part of this circuit is wet. They will start without a safety car, so there's no rolling start. They will start as from a grid from a standing start. So we will be having no worries in that end, right? But then sometimes having a rolling start's not bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, here's the thing. This is the great thing because only half of that circuit's wet. They'll come up to about turn 9 and 10, go up the hill and see a dry line, a completely dry circuit, and then for the rest of that lap, the tires are spinning off, and whoa! Charles Leclerc's got to get back on it. Got to get back on it. Got to get back in. Yeah, he'll be all right. He'll be all right. Oh, Charles Leclerc nearly lost when he spun off into the gravel, and then nearly spun off into the. Oh, he's got to regain his position by the time he gets to the safety car line. If he does, it's got to go in the pits. Oops. Well, he looks like he's in the pit lane then. Oh no, he's just got ahead. He's just in time. They actually slowed down for him. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
gave him a bit of leeway. Oh, oh my life. I'm gonna love every minute of this. Bring it on. Come on. The last 5 winners: Schumacher, Alonso, Schumacher, Hamilton.
Bloody hell.
Well, because the last time they raced here before 2020 was 2006, back in Schumacher's last season.
Yes, it was.
That was the last time they raced there. So,
bloody hell.
And that time they had the chicane, which they don't use anymore.
No.
Sometimes use it.
Nothing there.
No, surely he's not got a brake by wire failure as well.
Come on, Arsenal.
Right. The grid's lined up.
It's lights out. And away we go.
Coming up down the line, there's a free abreast going down into turn 1. It looks like Verstappen's going to be able to take the lead from turn 1. Then wheel to wheel, round the outside. Talk about fucking shoving to the curb. But he's just managed to stay on. How much damage he's done the floor? Because I did see something fly off. Fuck.
Where was that
That's
going?
not what we needed.
For God's sake.
It'll be
Where was
alright.
that?
Oh, how much damage he's going to have on the car. We won't know until we get further in the race, but...
Bloody hell.
Fuck. Oh, Carlos Sainz running nearly wide in turn 11. Someone's already spun. Just about keeps it. Oh, they're sliding all over the place. Right, and then Sainz cuts the corner. Oh, and it's wet. It's now wet on the actually down the back end of the circuit now. Not as. And someone's in the wall. It's a safety car. It's Latifi. He's out. He's tried to get back up, running, and spun it again. And this time he's hit the wall.
Come on, boys.
In the Fulham game, it's still 0-0.
Yeah, I'm going as well. It's over here. Okay, I'm watching as well. It's still no here. It's still no Steven. So
yeah, look, they spun around and just.
Yeah, true. That's a game for half on it. Still no, so hopefully they can get a goal. For the half ended.
Fuck, what's Verstappen's in fun?
Come on, man.
All right, mate.
Yo, Retro.
All right, mate. How we doing?
Yeah, not bad. What's happening? Is it not going well for him?
Who?
Hamilton.
He's been. It was side by side with. It was side by side with Verstappen into turn 1, 3 abreast. Went to turn into 2 of them. Hamilton, Verstappen on the inside line, and he just I don't know whether it was because it was wet or he actually forced him wide, but it forced him so wide he's had to go over the curb, and then hang on.
No, come on, Arsenal, score. Come on.
Fuck.
On the back, on that Nelly. Come on.
Fuck.
Are you watching the Arsenal game, Retro?
Yeah, I am. Yeah, just outside there. Might not outside. Might not.
Yeah.
Should be in the dust. I'd go there, but.
So what happened here?
Good.
Good start. You got a good start. The start, but Verstappen had a launch.
But it's 2-0, yeah. So.
Well, I did say last night I thought it's not going to be an easy game for Arsenal because Fulham are not a pushover. But I just think Arsenal will win it 1-0.
I hope Man United beat Burnley today. Later on.
I think we will, mate.
Right, hang on. I've got to watch Verstappen's steering angle here. Does he turn out? No, he doesn't.
Did you watch the semi-final yesterday, Retro?
No, I held the Tesla 1-0 yesterday.
Yeah, Pep overthinking it again. I mean,
yeah, I think
that's how much is that going to cost
he's
him?
a glory hunter, man. He's a glory hunter.
Yeah, he overthought the midfield. He had too much defensive minded on, and he should have just gone for the. I mean, he's doing a 4-3-3, but with the midfield that he had, it was it just didn't seem to balance up.
Shoulder got past Perez.
And they struggled really to sort of do what City do, which is to get in behind and make really good chances. And so they're still on for a treble, aren't they? Let's have that right.
Speed it up again.
Yeah.
Oh, just lost the back end again. Jesus Christ.
It's like Partey's warming up and Partey might be coming on.
I'm surprised Mazepin's still in the race.
Mazepin.
Oh, that's why. he'd been clipped by Mazepin. I'm surprised Mazepin, after the first race, he still actually got past that one, even though it's wet.
Thomas
There you
Party
go.
warming up now for Arsenal. Warming up.
Yeah, but Hamilton's got a front wing nameplate damage. That's going
Has
to
he?
fuck the balance of the car. Ah! It's going to take a fucking monumental effort without that. It's just a little piece, but it affects so much the balance.
Of a car, innit?
Because you've got no balance on the front end. The whole that balance of the car throughout the aerodynamics just is affected as well. So he's going to be hampered for the rest of this Grand Prix. It's not something that's going to result in something like a front wing change, because you'll lose more time that way. But
True.
it's just if Verstappen had turned out the steering wheel, you can actually make a case saying Verstappen's actually turned out the steering wheel to force him off. But he actually didn't, so fucking hell.
Corner hit, picking to Arsenal, yeah. It's Schumacher.
Oh, Schumacher's off.
Why? Why?
What is going on? What is this, amateur hour?
Someone to score, I think. I know it was.
Why are you spinning off with the safety car?
Yeah, 1-0.
Who scored? I don't know.
Ceballos,
Yeah.
1-0.
Is it?
There you go.
I haven't
Yeah.
seen it. I haven't seen it. I'm still
Me
seeing
neither.
it.
I'm still in a minute.
So you know what? We could be seeing,
behind.
because I tell you what, since I've been watching this game, Arsenal have looked really in control of it. They've not looked like they've
It's
had
your
any
fault. See, you didn't come on
And-
early enough.
This could be do you know this run I was talking about? This
Can
could be
someone
the
ask
start.
Bar-
This could be,
Sorry, can
you
someone
know,
ask
with it-
Bargav and Chris where the hell are they?
Yeah,
They said
1-0.
they were going to be on this watch along.
are they?
Yeah,
Oh. I'll
they
ask-
said last night they were going to be on this watch along, especially now it's a wet race.
1-0 to Arsenal. What a game.
Oh,
That's good.
Ceballos finally does. Oh my life, he actually does something.
You happy, Steve? Are you happy? You winning 1-0?
I'll be happy once we've won. Let's put it that
Yeah.
way.
Still what? That's go for Newcastle. I've been so happy. Also winning.
Yeah, but they said they were going to be on.
Oh, it's going to review. Probably.
It does wind me up a little bit.
Are you having a laugh? This is nonsense. If this gets given offside, that is just absolutely ridiculous.
Offside.
Do you know what? Retro, listen to this, right? What I said ages ago when it comes to the offside rule. You see that line that we're looking at now? You see that line that they have across their
What?
feet, yeah?
Hang on, I ain't
I
seen
said
it.
rather than hold on. I said have two lines, right? And make that second line.
Oh my God, no, that's
Hold
going
on.
to get ruled out.
Hold on.
That's getting ruled out.
Hold on. Just let me say it. Have another line next to that line, which is like about, I don't know, half an inch, something like that, 3/4 of an inch, right? And give it so that's a proportional advantage. If your foot is over that second line or your arm,
Yeah.
then it's offside. But if it isn't, you have to give the benefit of the doubt to the striker. Because
What a
it's
joke.
joke.
You're fucking bollocks.
Right.
Get out of it. Fuck off, VAR. Fuck off. Nah,
That is
bollocks.
what Arsenal to us.
Absolute
no-
bollocks. What a load of
Hold
bollocks.
on. Stephen, hold on. Listen. Would you say, Retro, there was any kind of marginal advantage to the striker?
No.
Exactly. This is what I'm saying.
This is
Put
what-
the second line in.
Yes.
If their foot is over that second line, it's a marginal advantage. But if it's not, it ain't a marginal advantage, and that would have been a goal, which is fair because it's not fucking offside. It's just crazy, man.
It's
Honestly.
bollocks.
Blind, son.
And you see why I watch F1? Don't compare F1 stewards to fucking FA.
The thing is,
Right?
let's just
At
have
least
this right.
fucking
That
F1's
could-
a bit fairer.
Hold on. That could be a decision, right? That sends a club down
Yeah.
and starts them on a spiral of.
Imagine
Total
Fulham
chaos
got
and-
that goal there and it stayed 0-0 and it got relegated.
Exactly.
There you go. Anthony, I
There
did
has
send the
to
link
be-
if you're free, mate.
There has to be a marginal advantage involved in this
Oh,
offside.
Perez nearly spun it off.
It's
like
What the hell is going on?
Against Newcastle Red Bull yesterday, we had a King Claw he's had his hands on his third and he handballed it. That was a penalty straight on. But
that's the other thing when we were talking about that once, and I said, what about if in the box, rather than giving a penalty for handball, they should give a free kick.
Well, sorry guys. Hang on.
Should give a free
Perez
kick.
has just gone. Hang on. Perez has just gone off. But he's recovered his position. You can't do that. You can't recover your position. You have to be wherever you join back on. So when you join back on, if two cars have gone past you, you're 2 cars down. Right? No. Because we had this I remember 2009, they had this whole palaver about this because Trulli went off. Hamilton went past him. They didn't know whether to let him back through. They told him to let him back through. Then they said they didn't, and Trulli had gained an advantage, right? All to be found out that in the radio that they were lying and tried to make out Hamilton was a liar. Basically, the team threw him under the bus.
Yeah,
right?
I agree.
Because someone's mistakes. But so if you go off under a safety car, whatever positions you lose until you join back on the circuit.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Right? No, that's how it works. That's the rules.
Yeah.
So how has he recovered his positions? The 2 positions, he now has gained an advantage. He will get penalised for that. If there's any rules, he will get penalised for that.
Yeah,
so I don't know why the Red Bull team have told him to do that. Why? You mugs.
They're just stupid.
You mugs. Absolute mugs. If he doesn't get a penalty for that, I'll be fucking protesting myself.
You look at F1, right? Do
you know why I love F1? It's fair.
The
rules are the rules and they're fair.
And it's fair. And it's a good motorsport to watch. It's brilliant to watch.
And they have drivers helping the decisions. Drivers with experience. That's why when it comes to turn 1, if someone hits, you see like an incident with Hamilton, that wouldn't go straight to a student and unless Max Verstappen get a penalty because it's turn 1. There's 20 cars going into one corner. There's going to be an accident.
There will be.
There will be an accident. So there you go. They're going to start the race now. Verstappen's put his floor down, spinning up, right? But Hamilton's staying with him. Go on, Hamilton. He's got toe. Go on.
Do you like Lewis Hamilton, Stephen?
Only a bit.
He's doing well for his career.
Hey, apparently I shouldn't like Hamilton at all.
Says who? You having a laugh? Why wouldn't you like Hamilton?
I know, but he's my hero, man. Still, I like.
Listen, it's the best. As simple as that. If you can't accept
you may not like Hamilton at all. You've got to respect what he's done.
Yes, I agree.
You can't do that, then stop watching F1.
Come on, man. Come on, Arsenal.
Well, actually, stop watching sport. If you can't recognise a sportsman's achievements, even if you don't like them, right? Stop watching sport.
Yeah. Go on. Oh, God's sake.
Oh, shit. Now he's got Leclerc up his arse.
Offside here.
Come on now, Hamilton.
Yeah.
Might want to rephrase that, Steve.
What?
Yeah, I'm going to phrase that.
What? Got Leclerc up his arse? Oh, fuck.
No, half time.
You know what I mean, all right?
Oh, no,
you know what you mean. It's just the way you said it. Yeah.
Half time.
Anyway.
You're twat. Oh, fucking hell. No.
But it's half time anyway. He's gone the double.
Oh, look at this. Freeway bow here. Oh!
It's getting exciting for Steven.
Oh! No, it's just when the AlphaTauri cut right in front of the frigging Ferrari when it went into the distance, into the mist, and I'm like, that front wing's coming off.
Half time, Arsenal 0, Fulham 0.
Yeah, it's 0-0. It should be 1-0. I'm sorry.
Yeah, 1-0.
Oh, that turn 1-2 incident noted.
That was just absolutely shocking. I watched the F1 for a bit. And the thought was, why aren't Italian gone through it? It's like, I watched the F1 for a bit.
Yeah, do you know what? It's amazing how they managed to see.
Look at that weather.
And they managed to see through that.
Look at that weather,
I
boys.
would share the story I wrote, but it's
Look at that weather, man. Look at that weather. Look at that.
This is why they're the 20 best drivers in the world.
Including me and you, Stephen. Including us three.
Nah, we need to be able to see.
That is just wet out there.
Oh no, retro. I've seen much worse than that. I have seen much worse than that. Spa 98's one. Oh!
Hello, everybody. I hope
you're
all
right,
good.
mate. How are you doing?
Yeah,
What do you make of the first half, Saeed? I'll try not to interrupt.
It wasn't good enough. To be fair, it wasn't good enough. I've seen worse. I've seen way worse. But if we want to win the game, we need to step up, and I think we will step up. But I just
Science gets through against Gasly.
Sometimes one of the issues we have when Laka is playing as a number 9 is he drops too deep sometimes. I think Arteta needs to tell him to stay higher up so we have someone when we are counter-attacking who's actually there.
Steve, Charlie, do you want to be invited back here again?
See that?
What?
Don't
yeah.
dare say that.
Stephen's a huge Verstappen fan. I can concur with that. He showed me a poster.
Oh,
Stephen, what's your thoughts on the first half?
You can apologise now.
Sorry, Max. Stephen. Sorry.
I'm not laughing.
Go on.
Please don't ban me. I'm happy to see Ferrari hunting down Mercedes. Well, they were. No investigation necessary. Yeah, that's fair. I'll give them that. I would have been a bit pissed off if they actually punished Verstappen for that because this is turn 1, for fuck's sake. Oh, more rain coming along. Oh, this is going to be fun. And everyone was saying it was going to be a dry race. Bottas is a story. What's happening with Bottas, man? He's dropped to 10th.
Pretty hell.
What the hell's going on there? Oh, hang on. Stroll's gone off. And I've got my mum's now picking up my sister from Portsmouth, getting her flat stuff sorted from uni because obviously she didn't go back to uni. She didn't go back to Portsmouth. She did it all online. So, Science has gone off. What's happening about this Perez situation? Where's the investigation? What? I mean, you can't gain your position under a safety car if you have gone off. I'm sorry. Hello. It's a slam dunk. Oh, Max leads now by. Oh, Anthony, look, no, leave me alone. Right? No. He's 5.3 seconds. That's because Hamilton's got damage. Right? He shoved him off.
Rather than the bit of the F1 debate.
No, we're not having a debate over Hamilton over Verstappen. Right? When Verstappen wins a title, and if Hamilton's still in the sport, then we can have the debate. But he's got to win something first, right? Under investigation, Sergio Perez. Thank you. It shouldn't need to say under investigation. It should just say penalty. Done. Overtaking while the safety car is deployed.
Red card.
Red card.
Yeah, it was a foul, that, wasn't
it? What for what?
I don't know. Yeah. No, I'm just joking. I don't understand F1, do I?
No. What they do is they look at the incident because they've got so many cameras and other cameras data they can take from the teams and request from the teams at the time. So they could be onto the team radio right now. Said, "I want your radio transmissions now from that incident."
All right.
And they'd have to give them to them, so they can then look at all the aspects of the data and the cameras and come to a conclusion whether they have breached any rules, and then give the penalty accordingly. So because he's stop and go penalty for Sergio Perez under overtaking behind the safety car, because that is dangerous. You've got 20 cars that are half pace. If you're overtaking while the safety car's deployed and you're going past the car that's in the wall and got marshals there and you spun off and hit him, you kill the marshals and probably the car. So you can't do that. Look, he goes off the track. He loses the position to both two cars and then retakes it straight away. You can't do that. He should know that.
I agree.
That one picture there, just you don't even need actually the radio. You just have that picture there and just say, can't do it. Done. So get the F1 refereeing in the Premier League. They wouldn't be in the rich sport, and they, you know what I mean. They're in a much richer sport than football. I can tell you that. And I tell you what, they do a fucking better job because they take all cameras, all angles, all data, and look at it. You don't just take one fucking image on a screen.
Yeah.
This is what I love about F1, constantly striving to improve everything. If you watched, obviously, Talk Menu, you watched that DNM F1 podcast and we were going on about the safety aspect of the F1.
Mate,
did you see that link?
I was watching that and I was just like, the knowledge, the level of knowledge of that was just like way over my head, mate. I was like, whoa, shit.
Big up
F1 stuff going on there. Yeah, big up DNF1, no doubt about that. Some seriously good stuff.
Me and him could just we know how much detail goes into making the sport a much better and safer place. So
man, it was good. It was good, and I look forward to more of it. And
he can't promise every week, but he tries. Will try and do as many as he can.
Yeah. Well, this is the thing, you know. There's options.
And I'll be on their review for Portimao. All comes from me, definitely not. Yeah, Charlie, shut up. You probably, if I said Jim Clark, you probably wouldn't know who he is.
Right, so I've got to go and get my shopping shortly. So when I get back, if you're still on, I will. I have to go every Sunday.
That link of that video I sent you on YouTube. It's that film that I sent for the F1.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, I think I sent it. I think I sent it on DMs of the link for that, because ignore obviously the. Oh, I've just seen that. I'm downloading that now. I'm downloading it now. But thank you. I like that. But yeah. Did I send that? Yeah, I did send it. I swear I did. Yeah. Formula One Life on the Limit 2013. Go watch it. It's really, really like all about how we got to this point and how we got up to 2013. That is. So yeah. Right, but yeah, go do that. Charlie, Jim Clark was a 2-time world champion who died at Hockenheim in 1968 in a Formula 2 race. And back then, when he died, they all thought if he could get killed, anyone can. That was when it was dangerous. So, and it's spelt with there's no e on the end. But yeah, thanks, Talkman, you as always. And I'm just gonna try and download that now to put it on so you can see it. Yeah, just before you go, so I can see it.
Well, I think Arsenal have definitely got this game in hand now. Whether they can score another one, I don't know. I know what Said was saying, but I think Said they played well overall because they controlled the ball. But it could always be better. It could always be better. No doubt about that.
Yeah. They can do better. I mean, we didn't play bad, but we didn't play extremely well as well.
It's like how I put in how they would put in F1 terms. There is never a perfect lap. You can always find an improvement.
Sure.
There's never a perfect lap. There's no such thing.
But hopefully, second half they will put in extra gear, and I don't think Fulham will be able to cope with us for another 45 minutes.
Yeah. I did say it would be it's not going to be an easy game, as was proved in that first half. It was one great ball and somebody got their head on it. So
guys,
that shows that they're actually getting in the right positions to get their head on the ball.
Oh, hang on.
Which didn't seem to be happening not so long ago. So,
Yeah. It's funny, they were just showing the touch map for Granit Xhaka, and his top speed was 25. And then the other guy's top speed was 35.
Yeah.
But I think he's been all right as a left back.
Yeah, well, I mean, we know that depending on what your role as a left back is.
Sorry, guys, we're going to have to interrupt. Right, now, guys, take a look at this. This, guys, is my new background for F1.
Oh, that's nice, mate.
I'm glad they had to use the 2010 Mercedes. That was probably their shittest car ever.
Well, nobody knows that. You shouldn't have said that. Nobody would have noticed.
No, the F1 fans know about it. Trust me. It's funny though. That was 2010. Look where they are now.
Yeah,
they were just about getting in the top 10 with that car, with Michael Schumacher and Nico Rosberg. Look where they are now.
Arsenal are just coming out of the tunnel, so I'm just going to go. I'm going to get in my car, go and get me shopping, and I'll listen to the second half.
Yeah,
on the radio.
Always a pleasure, mate. Thanks as ever.
Cool, no worries.
Right.
I'll catch up with you in a little bit. Nice to see you again, Retro, and Said.
Take care,
mate.
Have a chat with Said about what we were talking about last night, Stephen, after the game.
I'll talk. Talk after the game. I've got something about I want to talk to you about.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. No worries.
Cool. Right, Retro, man. Take it easy, my friend.
Take care, man. Take care, man.
Yeah.
Take care,
ciao.
I'm gonna go as well soon, yeah. I'm gonna go as I'm making my phone.
Oh, thanks, mate. Cheers.
Yeah, support my phone. Saying YouTube, man. Support my channel. Tell your friends.
Retro. Yeah, go. Do you want to shout it out, mate? Do you want to shout it out?
Yeah, get a shout out, next time. You're the legend.
Well, there you go then. Look, Retro FC. Go and check him out. Type it in YouTube. Go and subscribe to his channel. Doing some great Newcastle content. So go give him a subscribe because that's what it was all about. Go and follow other people and help each other out.
Yeah,
so go and do that now.
Steven, make me a mod and I can put my link in the chat. That's all right.
Yeah, put a link. Put a message in there, and then I'll do it on YouTube now.
Yeah, mate.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Take care, man. Peace out, man.
Peace out. Cheers.
Take care.
Take care, man.
That's good because I can also rely on him as a mod if I need be. If people want to take a break.
So Steven, who do you think was the best player in the first half?
From what I've been watching,
yeah,
I'd say. Oh shit! Sorry, Verstappen's just pulling away. Oh, well, when he's hampered with an unbalanced car, well, it's only 5.1. It's not like he's pulling mega laps. It's just the fact that I will say this, and I'll say this. I'll answer your question. I'll actually answer it now because it just started. I'd say Smith Rowe for me. Smith Rowe's been very influential up front. Really trying to the couple of chances he created. So Smith Rowe from what I've seen, but yeah, I'd say the thing is when Hamilton reported he's got front wing end plate damage. It's just the little small piece is about that big underneath the car or part of the front wing that came off. Now, people might think that's not really relevant. It's not that much, is it? It's only a little piece like that. But that affects so much the floor of the car, the aerodynamics of the car, right? So what happens is because that piece is missing, first of all, the balance of the car on the front end is not correct because it's not even. Then that transfers all the way through the car because it affects the airflow travel all the way through the car, all the way through to the rear wing. So if there's no balance, you don't get the optimum effect throughout the car. So then you're losing a tenth or 2 or 3/10, depending how big the damage is, to the car in front, let alone being in the turbulent air of a car behind as well. So you're losing so much time because your car's not balanced. So you're fighting the car as well as fighting the driver you're trying to chase. So that's why also he's been able to keep Verstappen at probably 5 seconds, but he's probably not going to be able to catch him or do anything. Does that make sense?
I have no idea.
Basically, what it does is affects airflow throughout the car, if you know what I mean. And if it's not balanced, you don't get the downforce levels. So
yeah, no, I hear that.
But obviously, the bigger the damage, the more effect it will have. And if you have bigger damage, you'd have to pit for a front wing change.
Yeah,
which takes fucking ages.
That's a bit sad, though.
Yeah, it's a disappointing, but it's not. I mean, I've seen him have little bits of damage like this before, though, and he has managed to go and win the Grand Prix.
Yeah,
because he's that sort of a driver. He's that good.
Yeah.
He can just extract the maximum. That's why over a single lap, he's the fastest driver out there. I don't care what anyone says.
Yeah, 100%.
People say Max Verstappen is. We said, okay, why is Hamilton beaten so many times when he's been in the same qualifying session as Verstappen?
Exactly.
Right? It's like the last two. Yeah, the last
that's
two.
No lie in F1.
Yeah, I mean, the last two Grand Prix. Does he have the? No, he's equal 7. He needs this title to break the record because Hamilton and Schumacher are level with 7 titles each. So he needs this title.
He's definitely gonna break Schumacher.
If he doesn't, he's gonna have to do another year. But Russell's knocking on the door, and after what Russell did in the Mercedes insecure when Hamilton had COVID, right? The reason he's only got a 1 year deal could be the fact that he could be out the door and thinking about retirement. Oh wow,
that's a bad tackle.
Oh wow. Big up to everyone who has just subscribed overnight. We are up to 886. We are 114 subs away. Oh my god, guys. Thank you
that's
so
the red
much.
card. Yeah. Big up to all the subs.
Yeah, please. Like, go share it now. Go subscribe. Right? We're so close. Come on. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this, guys. We're gonna do this for Children's Liver Disease Foundation. Smash the like on the video.
Yeah, smash it, share it, like it.
Right. I'll add him as a mod. So I've got plenty of mods now. Got plenty of other mods I can rely on. Why can't I make Luke on mod?
Should have crossed it.
Right. I made Retro and I've made Luca because Luca's been really supportive, and I know what he can look out for. So I trust him. There you go, Retro. Go check out Retro's channel. Go support his channel. Go and hit the subscribe button now.
Yeah, 100%.
Bottas is still struggling to get past Lance Stroll. This is the problem, unfortunately, with Emilia Romagna. It's always been struggling with overtaking. Though now they've flat out from the second Ravazza, which is the right at the back of the circuit, all the way to turn 1, Tamburello. Big ups to you in the chat. Thank you. How did Mick overtake Mazepin? Probably because Mazepin spun. But yeah, Mick Schumacher now is in the pit anyway, so we'll probably overtake him again. But we know Mick Schumacher's a 10 times better driver than Mazepin. I don't care what anyone says. Right? Will Mick Schumacher win an F1 title? Right? Take away the name. Just take away the name and just look at the driver. Forget about where he's come from and who his father is. Will he win an F1 title on his current ability? Fucking hell, he's all over the back of him.
I think Shaka is injured. Doesn't look good at all.
Just subbed NUSC. Yes, thank you, Rich Sports. Yes, go and do that for Retro. And big up Rich Sports watching. Big up everyone's watching. Thank you. Who's Shaka's down, isn't it?
Yeah, he's down. He's out.
Oh, fucking hell. We've got enough left back problems.
I know.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It doesn't look good at all.
Do you know what? It's been a difficult week this week, and we've pulled through it.
Yeah.
We've pulled through it.
Yeah.
We now know where we want to go.
100%.
And I'll talk to you a bit about that later on.
Yeah, no worries.
Because trust me, if you're a part of Twitter, mate, you'd be in our group. You'd be in our group that we got.
Oh no, I can't stand Twitter.
Yeah, mate. I use it for advertising purposes and DMing people. That is it.
I understand.
For a YouTuber, you have to use it, but I wish I didn't.
Yeah, and that's also.
Week. But then, to be funny, some of the stuff I've seen is just fucking hilarious because it makes no sense.
And that's why I think I will never be able to be a YouTuber because I can't see myself on Twitter. Just can't.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll talk to you later. You can make it.
I have so much.
Let's just say I'm gonna offer you something, and you can make your own decision whether you want to or not. It's totally up to you.
Yeah.
But I'll talk to you, like I said, I'll talk to you backstage about
that. Okay. Yeah. No worries. No worries.
So
we need. I hope.
It's now down to 3.6 seconds.
Oh yeah. Go.
Go on, Hamilton. Go on, close him down. Go on. Go after him. Go after him.
Ooh, good Saka. Good.
You know you've got it. You've got it. You've got it. You've got the ability, mate. Do it. You know this is your stuff. Chelsea going to win the FA Cup. Do you have Twitter, Chelsea fan? Or Instagram? Then I can get hold of you so I can be able to get you on the channel sometime if you ever want to come on. So we'll all be doing the FA Cup final. We will be doing.
Do you, Steven? Who do you think is gonna win?
Hang on, Charlie. Yeah. This one's special for you. How does it feel to be City? How does it feel to be small? How does it feel when your club means nothing at all? Quadruple, were you dreaming that? Where is your quadruple? Where is your quadruple? Where is your quadruple? Where is your quadruple? I'm sorry, last night we just ruined him.
I can imagine.
Let's just say, look, he's I think Man City are, if you're looking at an F1 car, Man City have now pulled to the side of the road because they run out of oil. They need more oil.
What's happening? I think Fulham got a penalty.
They did not get a penalty, did they?
Maybe I'm behind you.
Are you joking? Who's got a penalty? Who's got a penalty?
Fulham.
Oh, you're joking, aren't you? That's it.
I think it's Gabriel. I think that's
Charlie.
That's very cheap if that's a penalty. Nah, that can't be a penalty.
Oh, come on. That's not a pen. That's not a pen. That's not, nah. Fuck this. Right. Struggling, Vettel's struggling on mediums. It probably is because the parts of the track are still very damp. It's still very wet. So Hamilton's reeling in him. Come on! Come on! Go on, Hamilton! He's reeling him in. He's now only 1.7 seconds in front.
What a.
Yeah, they're getting ready for him. Go on, Hamilton. Guess it. Go on. Hammer time. Can't touch this.
Oh my God.
Go on, Hamilton. Fucking have it. Go on. Oh, hang on. Now they're checking penalty. Now they're checking offside.
Yeah, he's onside. It's a pen.
My life.
It's a pen. He's taking the decision. Come on, Matt Ryan. Come on. There's so much pressure on this lad now.
I know. Come on. Hamilton, the GOAT. Come on, Hamilton.
Come on, Ryan. Save it.
Ryan.
They scored.
Oh, fuck off. That's it. You keep an eye on it. I'm just watching this. Fuck this. This has got this. It's fucking. Game on here. Game on. Hamilton will need a second gap because Verstappen will be confident on those tyres. If he does a quick enough job, he'll get in front. Come on! Go! Go on, please. Come on. It was just slow. Oh, fucking hell. That's all right. Hamilton will catch him. Fuck.
Ooh. Come on, Arsenal. I think we should bring on Thomas Partey and Pepe.
Yeah, they should do. I think. I'd take off Saka.
Yeah, and El Neni.
And El Neni.
We don't need him. He doesn't have any impact in the game.
No.
Come on.
El Neni or Ceballos.
I think we can keep Ceballos. He's actually trying to drive forward.
Yeah. But that's what Partey would do, though. Red Bull pulling the trigger first. Well, they had to because Hamilton was reeling him in. I think Hamilton can still do it. Now he's up to speed.
One second, Steve.
Wow, look at that. He's in the middle of traffic now. Where's Leno? Leno's on the bench.
Yeah.
He's rested him for this game. But Ryan's done a decent job, so I can't have a complaint with
Ryan, and they scored a penalty.
Game. Yeah, it was a penalty. So, I mean, he's expected not to get that. So
yeah. But I don't understand why we keep changing centre backs every game.
If I might, what I might do is I'll leave a message with talk about the background. If you could find a more relevant car, because that was the old regulations. The background is quality, mate. Love it. If you can do it with either the current 2021 Mercedes or last season. No!
Arsenal got a good free kick. Let's see who's going to take it. like I said, have to score this one. You have to score this one. It's perfect. Have you seen it?
Ah! Oh no!
Come on.
Oh, what a relief. He's getting a safety. Russell and Bottas are out. Oh my God, that's a massive accident. That is a massive accident. Oh, why, Hamilton, you had to do that at that point. Oh! Hamilton, man, what are you doing?
Come on.
You pushed.
Come
on. Jesus Christ. Oh, how is he going to get out of this?
What did he do?
He overshot it and he's driven into gravel trap. Then trying to get out of it, drove into the wall.
Oh.
Then reversed out of it. Right. So he's got front wing damage. He's going to have to pit.
Oh.
The safety car's been called because Bottas and Russell have had a massive accident. That's it. Quick. Go. Let him go. Go. Oh, Bottas has just been taken out by Russell at the back. Oh, don't want to. So what's happened here? It's on board with Russell, right? He just loses the back end. It's slipping on the grass. Sides into the Bottas and then bang. Tank slapper straight into Bottas, and then Bottas they're all just passengers and smack into a wall.
Bellerin.
That's why Russell at the minute
have to score. It's a perfect cross from Martinelli to Bellerin.
Russell, mate. No, I'm sorry, Russell, mate. You've got to take the blame for that. You had plenty of a room. Right? Oh, no. I think that's 100% your fault. You've got to take. You can't doing that.
Yeah, he's doing the subs now. Thomas Partey's coming in for El Neni. And I think Bellerin is going out for Pepe. So it's a change of formation.
Yeah. Sorry.
So Bellerin was the captain.
This is just lit up. And then Hamilton, what happens here? So he's trying to get past these back markers. Oh, that's why he had to step on the wet stuff.
Come on, Pepe. Do your
He's
thing.
red flagged the race. He's now 9th.
Oh. Like I said, it's down injured. Oh my God. Not another injury, man. Not like I said.
I can't ask for the score. Oh, this is all falling apart.
Injured. Like I said, it's down. Looks like a hamstring injury.
Calm down, Stephen. There's 21 races to go. It's a long way to go yet. Right, not worried. I ain't worried.
Oh, come on. Not like I said. I'm going to have to play Eddie Nketiah. Like I said, hamstring injured. He's going off. Eddie Nketiah is on. Wow. The last thing we needed was, like I said, to be injured, especially now.
Oh.
There's been so many muscle injuries.
So what happens
lately.
here? They come round, and already he's had the accident, so the camera's shit. Yeah.
Martinelli. Pepe. How did we not score? Ooh, that's unlucky.
Hamilton, man. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, my face is itching not out. Sorry, guys, I've been neglecting the football a bit, but yeah, we'll keep an eye on the football now. Now there's a stoppage in the race. The race has been red flagged. I'm going to go through the order as it is. It's Hamilton. It's Verstappen leading now. I think Leclerc is now second. Nice third. What if they've brought back up the? So I'm just going to go through the order. So Leclerc second, third Norris, Perez fourth, Sainz fifth, Ricciardo sixth, Stroll seventh, Raikkonen eighth, Hamilton is ninth but a lap down. But I do expect that they will be able to let him unlap himself. So that should be okay. Sonoda 10th, Giovinazzi 11th, Alonso 12th, Ocon 13th, Gasly 14th, Vettel 15th, Schumacher 16th, and Mazepin in 17th. Bottas, Russell, and Latifi are all out of this race. And we are stopping on lap 34 of 63. There is still over half the race to go. Well, half the race is about just gone race. This is about half race distance already. So, yeah. Obviously, Hamilton leading at the start of the Grand Prix, but was overtaken at turn one by Verstappen. And it was the reason now Hamilton's now ninth is just before that accident. He had just tried to unlap himself and unlapping himself, get on the wet side of the circuit. And because it's a wet side of the circuit and you're on slicks, any dampness on the road means the slicks will not work. They just lose temperature and you just skate off straight off the road. And that's what happened. He sort of locked up, scared off towards the wall, tried to get out of the situation, but unfortunately drove the car into the wall, reversed. Now I had to reverse out of it, which took ages because it takes forever to get reverse out of these things. And reverse out the situation. Then had to pit for a new front wing, which is now why he's down. But he still can recover some decent points. I still think he can get up to third. I still think he can get on the podium. So it's not all over in terms of points at certain. I think race win now is definitely out. He was chasing Verstappen down at that point. I mean, obviously, he was literally only a second behind him before the pit stops because Verstappen was struggling on his inters. And that's literally just before this all happened. And yeah, he can still. I still think he can get a podium out of this. He can still easily get a podium out of this. He can still easily get second out of this. But it's gonna be a bit of hard work now. So here we go. But unfortunately, it's catching the last drive.
Come on, Arsenal. 15 minutes to go. Let's go for it. We cannot lose at home to Fulham. That's terrible. Steve, what's your thoughts that we are always changing?
Hang on. So let me have a look at this. Sorry. Just comes out. Yeah. Bottas did veer a bit towards the right, which meant Bottas was Russell ended up clipping the grass and getting into the wall. And obviously losing the back end because he hit the grass at 200 mile an hour, which you don't want to do. And end up tank slapping him into the side of him and going off into the wall. So you could actually say, to be fair, I thought it was looks like Russell's fault, but looking at it now, finding that at camera angle, you can now look at it and say maybe Bottas is to be more. Stephen, what are your thoughts on Michael Schumacher? There's one of my childhood heroes, honestly, growing up. He was the GOAT of Formula One. Watching him at a very early age as well as why I started watching Formula One back in 2000, 99, 2000. When I was about 5, 4, and yeah, my childhood hero. And obviously now my heroes like Hamilton, with obviously his "Still I Rise" motto. With everything I've been through in my life, "Still I Rise" means a lot to me because of what I've done. He's not in a coma anymore. He's in his private residence in Geneva, but he's not. He's got some brain damage. He's not the same anymore, which is why he doesn't go to races, because he's a very private man. Right? He wants to he always made himself look like there's strength. There's no weakness. There's no nothing. So to his opposition, and that's probably why he doesn't go to races no more.
Is Schumacher out of hospital now?
Yeah, he is out of hospital. Like I said, he's in Geneva in his own residence.
Okay.
Don't know why people ask he's still in a coma. he was still in a coma, they would have turned it off by now, to be honest. Your thoughts on Johnny Herbert? Very good driver. He had a massive accident in 2000, way back in Formula 3, where he nearly lost his legs. That's how bad it was. And the fact he managed to win the British Grand Prix after going through such an incident 2 years before, and then win it, and as Schumacher's teammate, it obviously meant that it was a massive achievement for him, and very good driver. Obviously not the best, not one of the best, and not a championship winning driver, but definitely. Is Mick Schumacher in Formula 1 just because of the name, or is he good enough? No, he's good enough. He's won the F2 championship. He's won the F3 championship, the F2 championship, which are the two formulas below, which you have to win to try and have any chance of getting in an F1. He's obviously in the Ferrari Junior Academy because, like, obviously the connection. Any relationship. But yeah, have you ever followed Formula 1? Say. 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 Hello. He's not there. Where's Bargav? Right? Where's Chris Paul? Right. Oh, he's gone. So, yeah. Bargav, mate, where you been? Where you been? You said you were going to be on here. Oh, Arsenal going to lose. Oh, for fuck's sake. This is not going right. No. This is so frustrating. We'll be doing a match reaction to the game. Right. It's another disappointing result. Shit result. Actually, all right. So, race is going to restart soon. Will it be a standing start? Race starts in 6 minutes and 20 seconds. Anyone who's watching and is going to be Chris will probably go. If you want to come on stream, then yeah. A red flag. Well, they have to repair the barriers, Bargav. Bargav. I can't. I just work. Well, Bargav, mate. Honestly, mate. Then why did you ask you were going to come on stream? Right. You were going to, you know, because you said you were going to be on. Oh, good. The lap cars get to unlap themselves. Yes. 7 home defeats. Well done. Yeah. Fucking well done. Yeah, well stunned, said Lauren. Lauren, do you want me to insta message you the link for the match reaction at 5? It's been pushed back to 5 p.m. Yeah, should have put the women's game on. Fuck the European Super League. Well said. Oh, Bargav. You all right, mate? Oh, background. Feed.
Hello.
Yeah, I've got feedback, mate.
You do?
Is that better? Yeah, I'm all right. You? What did you say to the race so far, then?
Yeah, to be honest, I just woke up. I just saw a red flag, and I just so yeah, pretty much.
Right. Hamilton. And there's feedback, mate. Yeah, Hamilton. Yeah. I'll tell when he gets back, but I just got him. Oh, it's a rolling start. Great. Oh. Oh, I wish we'd actually spun that off. Come on. Nice, it's past Leclerc. Look. Oh, so that's gained another place for Hamilton. So Tsunoda spun off. VAR, possible offside checking goal. Oh, it's 1-0. Yes, come on. Finally, getting a goal. Yes. Sorry, Saeed. Mate, finally.
Yeah. The
Seems
game is
be,
over.
Who is that at the end?
Nketiah.
Hey, ball in by... Because I didn't catch it because the restart of the Grand Prix at the same time. Hamilton now back up to 8th. He's now unlapped himself because of the red flag. So the red flag helped him out big time because they allowed to unlap themselves. But fuck.
Hello. Hello.
That's better.
Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, no, I just I ended up waking up really late, and I saw a red flag and we were losing, and I'm like, kind of wanted me to go back to bed.
All right, next time you owe me the Portimao one.
Well, let's see. I mean, you think I would have miss Leclerc being in second place?
He's in third.
He's in third now. I guess he got overtaken by Norris.
Yeah, and Perez is now cutting him down. But it didn't help because of Hamilton's mistake.
I guess Verstappen could have been in mad trouble because he spun, right? He spun a little bit.
Well, no, he didn't. He didn't spin a little bit. He was spun before the restart, so he's all okay. It's Hamilton. It was lapping back markers, and because it was on a damp track, part of the track, the slicks didn't work, so he just skated off the road. It's a stupid mistake that for him to make. He should know better. But it means that he's had to be relegated down to 8th because of a front wing change. But he can make it up. He can make it up to 3rd. He's got time.
All right, Stephen.
You all right?
last game, last game, I was watching it. I was watching it before, and I was like, Arsenal got a goal here. I was praying on my hands and knees, Arsenal to score a goal, and they did. It was a good goal, though.
So I hear Lacazette's injured.
Yeah, the hamstring injury.
Everton Rose just got in touch with me about the preview.
Yeah.
Could do that.
We'll talk about that after.
Because I think we can do two.
The race is starting to get in, so I guess this race is going to be very important now, right? Because Verstappen really needs this win.
Yeah, but no, Bargav. There's 21 races to go. It's a long way to go yet. It's a long way to go.
21 race, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a long way to go though. So and Hamilton's got 30 odd laps to make up, and get back on the podium. So I'm not worried yet. Like I'm saying, there's a long way to go. There's a lot of points to play for.
It's a big one. F1's difficult. It was a long way to go.
Yeah, did you see?
Perez is off.
Yeah, I saw that.
Perez is off.
Jesus.
No. Started second as well. What's gone wrong? Well, he made that... I don't know who told him he could retake those two positions under the safety car, right? But they should know bloody better. Or either that or he should know bloody better, right? Because what happens is, if, like I said before, if he's lucky, he did put it in the wall.
Oh, wow.
And kept it going.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's what happens when you just hit the damp part of the circuit with those slick tires. You'll just spin off.
And hey, Ferrari 3 and 4.
He's lucky he didn't get that beach. But, yeah, I know. But,
it's crackers, man. It's for F1's difficult. F1's mental.
Go on. Yes! Get in. Go on, my boy. Go on, Hamilton.
That's how I felt this morning. When I found out F1's holding a Miami race.
Yeah, he's on the Miami race. Yes, big news. F1 is going back to Miami around the NFL Stadium. They are doing a new circuit around the NFL Stadium. F1 will be back in Miami for 2022.
I'm going to go
big
there.
News.
For the next 10 years, I'm going there every year.
I'm
so excited.
I'd rather save my money for the American Grand Prix this year and go to Miami next year.
I mean, I'll go to both, but
yeah, I'm glad you. Y'all know you can go to both. We can't afford it.
Oh no! I'll let you guys. Depending on what happens, you guys are definitely invited.
Yeah, boy, that's it. It's on.
It's on for Steven. His dreams come true.
Yes,
I mean, I got tons of friends.
I want to walk. I want to go into Miami. Hopefully, I'll get my ankle preview out of the way so I can drive and have my sunglasses on. Good, playing Will Smith. Miami, my second home.
Miami.
No, that's like my second home. That's like my second home.
Is on all night to the crib to the deep.
I've been to Miami once.
So, come on, Hamilton. He's got the fastest lap. He's now chasing down Ricardo.
He's getting ready for it.
It's damage limitation time.
How long left in the race, Stephen? How long left in the race?
Lap 40. We have 23 laps to go after this lap.
Yeah, that's a long race, isn't it?
No, it's not that long. This is not quick. It's not the slowest lap. Oh, yeah. Perez has done another incident. Just going wide.
So I guess so Hamilton had the best lap. Is that what?
Yeah, he's got the fastest lap in a minute.
Yeah, good race. I like him.
He could easily make this up. Actually, he could easily make this up.
With F1,
depends.
Great.
He's about 12 seconds. He's about
He's 12 seconds behind the leader.
Behind the leader, but
yeah, but the longer this carries on trying to catch people up, the more he's going to
gets
fall
harder.
behind.
Yeah.
No, the more he falls behind. So he's not going to win the race, but he could get second, maybe third.
Who's first in the race team?
What?
Who's first in the race? Who's first?
Verstappen.
Verstappen. RedBull.
It was a race that he expected to win and should be winning. Right? It was supposed to be winning this race, but obviously Mercedes they've brought something back to. They've obviously brought upgrades to this Grand Prix. It must be because it should be advantage Red Bull in this race in this weekend, but they've brought upgrades for sure, and it's made it now super competitive. So I'd love to see the next race in. I believe it's Portimao now. Is the next Grand Prix.
So I guess Lando Norris is pretty much like the UK, the United Kingdom, like McLaren racer, right?
Yeah.
How good is that car anyway? Because they seem to always like overtake Ferrari in a lot of these races.
That's because Ferrari from 2020 to now have been shit because they've been found out. And as Hamilton now moves up to fifth, Ricciardo getting overtaken. So there we are, Hamilton on the march. So, but yeah, I'm telling you, right? Do you know what? He's closing the 11th gap down. He's actually closing the leader gap down.
What?
He could.
Oh, you mean
He could actually win this race. He's that quick.
He's 3 seconds away from Carlos Sainz.
Yeah, but that would be easy.
He's at 5th now.
Yeah. So Verstappen shouldn't be sitting on his ass just yet. But yeah,
look, passed him like
McLaren's car is like Ferrari. What happened in 2020 is because they were found out to be cheating in 2019. Basically, they were cheating, right, with their fuel flow and with their engine, right. So instead of releasing the information to the world, they made a deal with the FIA to keep it secret, but not do it, but to correct their mistakes. And because of that, they then found themselves with a draggy car with very, very poor straight line speed. Right? That was what's caught Ferrari out and has made them shit. Because they basically were cheating.
Yeah.
So we don't know how long they were cheating for, but my guess was probably from Germany 18 to 2019. Something like that. So, yeah, Hamilton. Yeah, that's why McLaren's actual car, in general, has been quicker for the last 2 years. For last season and this season. And Norris is a very, very good driver. People underrate him.
Oh, man, come on. Leclerc getting overtaken twice is...
I'm sorry, the Ferrari's not a quick enough car.
On the mediums, too. So talk about tires real quick. Like soft versus medium versus hard.
Yeah.
What's the best thing to know about those? Because it is my first year, like learning about this.
Well, the softest tire is obviously the fastest tire, but the one that degrades the quickest.
Oh, right.
Right.
So you want that towards the end of the race?
No. The idea of them is mainly for qualifying, really.
Okay.
You'll see the top. You see how the reason. If we had a dry race today, the Hamilton would have started on the mediums because in Q2 to get through to Q3, if you get through to Q3, the fastest lap you've done in Q3 that gets you to in Q2 that you've done that gets you to Q3, right? So the fastest lap you've done in that session. The tyres that you've used to start to do that flying lap to get to Q3, you then start the race on, right? Anyone under that, they can do whatever tyre they want, right? But the top 10 have to start on the fastest lap they set their Q2 time in. So if that's why you'll see Mercedes and Red Bull, because they've got the advantage in the car with speed, to be able to stick on a set of mediums, which are in the medium rate, they're not the hardest and slowest, but they're in the middle. They're not they're about 5 or tenths to a second off the about 5 tenths off, something like that, of the fastest soft tire.
Okay.
But you will be on, you would be 5. What am I saying? Yeah, so you would be on the medium tire because you would have optimum strategy, right? Strategy options, because that tire lasts longer. The hardest tire lasts the longest, right?
Lasts the longest, yeah.
Right. So if it's a good enough race, it's a good enough probably race tire for the amount of duration you can use to be able to do it on a one stop, which most teams be able to do. That's why they start on a medium tire, so that they can do that.
Right.
But it's the slowest.
You're talking
about
like
a second slower.
You're talking like most people want to just do one pit stop for like a race.
Yeah, because you lose about 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Pit stop.
Right.
Well, depending how fast the pit limiter is at certain race circuits, because in Monaco, because it's so tight, it's 37 mile an hour, same as Singapore. 37 mile an hour, yeah, 50, which is 50 kilometers an hour. Or you do it at 50 miles an hour in at most other circuits. So most other circuits would be 50 miles an hour, but the ones that are tight and small would be 37 miles an hour, like Australia, Monaco, Singapore, those sort of those tight pit lanes.
And now, how do things change in the wet?
What?
How does like race strategy change in the wet versus like
Well, basically, if the track's wet, you've got between inters or wets. Inters can go from literally to the point of bone dry to the point of where there's massive puddles on the circuit. Wet tires are literally there until we get to a point where you get lots of aquaplaning because of massive puddles, right? So you get to a point of a safety car situation because it's just too wet. Because if it's too wet, that basically means the tires' grooves are filled up so much with water that it can't chuck all the water away. So when it goes over a puddle, all of a sudden it's too much, and then you literally what they call aquaplane, which you can't do nothing about. You can't steer, you can't brake, you can't accelerate, can't do anything. You just aquaplane straight off the road. So that's where you get to a safety car situation and have to stop the race because
and that's different from like hydroplaning, where you just pretty much like glide. You pretty much lose control and just start gliding.
Not so much, no, because like this is just more the fact that it's so filled up. You just slide, so you just slide off. Oh, Perez just try to get overtake done. Went wide, hit the curb like Hamilton did in turn 1, and obviously Vettel gets back through. But yeah, with the slick tires, if you go on the wet and you hit the wet on a slick tire, then you'll scale straight off the road. That's why Hamilton made that mistake, because he hit a damp part of the circuit. The track should not be damp at any point. If you had slick tires that had grooves in, so you had grooved dry tires, it can go to a certain little level of damp, but then obviously if it gets wetter, you would have to pit. But what happens also in a wet race is that if you start on inset wets or pit, or if you have to switch to wet tires at any point during the race, right, you do not then have to do which is you do not have to do the rule where you have to do at least 2 sets of sort of dry tire. So you'd either have in a dry race, you have to use either a soft, a medium, basically 2 sets. So you have to pit once, so you have to be on a different tire compound. So you have to stop once to be able to do the 2 tire compounds you need, because you have to use 2 tire compounds in a Grand Prix, whether it be soft, medium, hard, soft, hard, whatever. But you have to use 2 of those compounds. If you're in the wet and you have to pit for a wet race, for a wet tire, you do not have to use 2 dry compounds. You don't. You can then use whatever you want. So now they pitted now, they can pit now and put whatever tire they want on. So there you go. And Hamilton coming up to DRS. It's just he snapped. He didn't get quite done there.
The battle for second. It looks like it. Come on.
Hamilton's gonna get it.
No.
Oh,
15 laps left. 15 laps left.
He's getting it. He's getting third and second.
Steven?
Yeah?
How long is this F1 race going on?
We have got
15 laps left.
No, we have got 14 laps.
Oh, you're
and that will take how long?
That would take 30 minutes. Do you want to actually... I'll message you once it's finished.
Yeah, message me once it's finished, and then we can talk.
I'll message you once it's finished, and then once we've finished, and then and we've finished the stream. All right?
All right, perfect. Speak to you later.
Right,
Take care, Bugger.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Right, cheers.
Yeah. So, right, where's Hamilton now? Right, so Hamilton should get it done this time. There you go. Bye, missing you already. Now, Leclerc, you're next. Move out of the way. Either do it a nice way or the hard way. And you're not like the hard way. Because Hamilton will leave you in the dust.
Oh, wow. The Ferrari versus
the Mercedes.
Ferrari versus Mercedes.
Come on, Hamilton.
I don't know. I mean, it's going to... Oh, wow. Hamilton's at 4th.
I'm telling you, once Hamilton has a knot like this, he is like, you don't... He's like, he turns into an animal.
Holy crap, this is intense.
Yeah, boy, you ain't gonna hold him. Trust me.
Come on, Leclerc.
Boy, you ain't gonna hold him. Look, there he goes. He's already in the slipstream for the DRS. He hasn't quite hit the DRS line, but now he's closing the gap anyway, because the power in the Mercedes. Oh, that's it. You two start fighting. That gets him even closer. Hey. Oh, Fulham as a draw. What's wrong with Fulham conceding goal? And Perez now 12 scenes of that I missed a lot. Yeah, Anthony, mate, you've got the link. You can come on, mate. We might open the lines up at the end just to get people's reaction to the race. But we have got people share this on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Get people involved. Yes. How did we jump? Was that you behind the scenes again?
What?
We're now at 887 subscribers.
Yeah, quit looking at that. It's not even necessary.
But big up to everyone who has subscribed. Big up to everyone.
Yeah, definitely hit the subscribe button. This is this race is actually pretty.
If you want to watch the F1 season this season, this is the place to watch it. Trust me. Right, I mean, DNF1 Understood podcast. We've got this covered.
Hamilton's now in 4th.
Yeah. Here we go. Big up Miss Mel. Big up Miss Mel in the building. Right. Big up everyone. It's Oh, told you, anything's gonna happen in here.
Come on, Melina. No, just no.
No.
Come on, Leclerc. I'm rooting for Leclerc to like hold him off.
No, Miss Mel. To be fair, it's Hamilton's mistake. Right? And Verstappen has had did get the better start, but he can still chase him down.
Holy crap! Hamilton has like so much momentum right now.
Once Hamilton's on a rampage, there's no stopping it. You gotta get through this through your head. Gotta get through this. Right? This is why he's 7 times world champion. I love how Verstappen's had to have like 3, 4, 5 cars in front of.
It's so sad because the Canadian Grand Prix is canceled.
Yeah.
I really wanted to go to Montreal for so long though, and I
want to go to Montreal and watch that. It's honestly it's great.
Montreal's supposed to be one of the best.
God!
No.
Oh, do you know what's helping? Norris is not helping. It's Norris, just pull away. Get a second, please. Look at it. I'm coming. I'm coming for you. Oh, and now Norris is getting a second. If Norris gets a second over,
oh wow, he's cut the lead. He's cut the lead.
Yeah.
He's cut the lead now.
Yeah, if Norris gets a second on Leclerc when they pass the DRS marker, Leclerc's fucked. Leclerc's fucked.
Hamilton's cutting the gap. Hamilton's cutting the gap.
Yeah, what do you mean cutting? Oh, I thought you meant cutting the track.
No, I'm watching the Hamilton.
Come on, Hamilton.
Battle. I'm watching the Hamilton Leclerc battle.
Hey guys.
You all right, mate?
Hey.
Good.
It's a bit far behind.
Oh, it seems I lost a lot of.
Hamilton had made a mistake. Come on, Hamilton.
That's the thing about racing. I mean, it's such a game of inches, basically.
Well, of course, it's not inches; it's millimeters.
I mean, yeah,
it's millimeters. It's millimeters. Millimeter decides whether you get past someone or take them into a wall.
I mean, there's only so much you can do, really. Like, I mean, you ever like do racing or anything like that?
What, me?
Yeah.
I've never been able to. I've never been winning enough.
Like karting or anything like that?
I did karting once, but I was never winning enough or strong enough. Trust me, I'll be trying my arse off to try and get in it. I could do it. It's just I'm just not strong enough because of the amount of times I've had to recover from transplants. But Hamilton's even closer this time. Oh. And he's got no DRS. Oh, here we go. Bye. Right, I'll send you a postcard. I'll send you a letter. Bye. I'm off. Will be investigated after a race. Rolling start procedure infringement by Raikkonen.
Max Verstappen with
didn't
the
have
fastest lap.
10 links. Were you?
I mean, people have forgotten about Verstappen.
Yeah, well, Verstappen. Well, it does help when you've got about 6 or 7 cars in front of Hamilton.
Oh shit! I just saw it. The overtake.
Yeah. Bye.
Okay, so race control.
Yeah, infringement. It must have been.
I mean, honestly, who would have ever thought that Lewis Hamilton?
Yeah, but this is Lewis.
Yeah.
This is the thing. I was probably accepting he was probably going to get.
Come on, Leclerc. Best chance for a podium.
Yeah, I know, but I was accepting he was probably going to get turn 1 at the incident at turn 1. after the incident at turn 1, I was just expecting he was going to get second, especially with the front wing damage. Right?
Yeah.
But the fact that he was even chasing him down with the front wing damage before he's off, right, really sort of spoke well to how good probably that Mercedes car is or now is, and what they've done. Maybe they've been able to catch Red Bull up straight away. Which, if that's the case, Red Bull have only one win out of those two that advantage. That's not good enough. He needed to have been taking all the points. But yeah, Hamilton will just about now like to catch Norris and overtake him. That'll be second. And then that'll be the end of that. Job done. But I told you it was going to be a topsy-turvy race. Wet races always are. Hamilton,
like,
yes.
Like I'm just pissed that Charles Leclerc just made it easy for Lewis Hamilton. I know Lewis Hamilton is a monster, but
to be fair,
why didn't he just use? It was just easy,
Oh, to Norris, come on, that's a bit naughty, isn't it? Weaving about like that. Come on, you're better than that.
Is that your second favorite racer?
Who?
Lando Norris.
I've seen him and Russell.
Not Max.
No.
Come on, just say it.
He's a great driver. I'm not doubting that. He's got great talent, right? I do get pissed off every time that even though Hamilton does even better in the Grand Prix, he ends up getting driver of the day all the bloody time, right?
Yeah.
That just seems to be half of Holland voting for him, right?
But I reckon that
I don't get that. How is it when the Hamilton does a better job? I mean, that race in Bahrain, Hamilton drove the skin off that car. How does Verstappen get driver of the day? He should be winning that.
No, like wasn't it Perez?
I just don't get it.
Oh, but Perez really deserved to be the driver of the day, considering that like he lost a lot of places. Like we're talking of Bahrain, right? And wasn't Perez the driver of the day? I think it was Perez.
Yeah, no, Perez has made too many mistakes today.
Yeah, today. No, not today.
Oh, yes, last weekend. Yeah, last weekend. Yeah, I get that. That's a good
but
shout.
he deserves
That's what I'm saying. Good shout. Hamilton holding off Verstappen at the end.
Right? Yeah, true.
But like I said, I think I even said Perez at the end of all that. I even said that, to be honest.
It's just that I had high hopes.
Oh, Hamilton's about to pass him, isn't he?
Of course he is.
Only a matter of time.
Definitely.
Lando, I don't know why Lando's on soft tires. He's just put himself in this predicament.
And pretty much 4 laps after that.
I think if Norris didn't pit, if Norris didn't have those soft tires and had the medium tires, he would not have been struggling like this.
You got it.
Come on.
Pierre Gasly.
Oh, come on.
So, but is this like... No, I guess you can't say that either.
What?
I was going to say, would this be advantage Red Bull in terms of constructors for now? Because it is
give them the lead because Bottas is out.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got a technical issue now.
Wow. This is going to be interesting. 285 kilometers versus 130. Wow. The difference in speed right there. No, sorry, 230.
Well, that's the advantage of DRS.
So the DRS rules wise, like you can only use it in certain zones, right? And not every lap.
You can only use. Yeah, you can only. No, you can only use it in one. You can use it every lap, but in one zone.
In one zone, yeah.
In a DRS zone, if you cross the line in your second, within a second of the driver in front, you can use it. Yes, get in.
Yeah,
that'll do.
And that has to do with like the dirty air, basically.
We covered the situation. Big up, everyone. Big up.
But you know what? People cannot tell me that Lando isn't championship material this.
Oh wow, that's
what this
okay.
year? Yeah, the car though is not there.
Wow, I just saw the pass, which is
potential, but when the car get 1 second.
Wow.
Verstappen was struggling during this race.
And Prix.
Oh wow, is that like what? Is that 4 spins?
Yep.
Basically.
So you can't be doing that at this level. And
like Adam said, one of those is going to be really deadly if he doesn't fix those up.
Really deadly? What do you mean really deadly?
Like as in, that's dangerous to spin, isn't it?
No, it's just part of Formula 1 and makes mistakes.
I mean, yeah, but like as in like into other cars.
Yeah, but come on, that's not.
But it's beyond his control.
It's not like he's doing it on purpose. You're making it sound like he's doing it on purpose.
I mean, no one wants to spin on purpose.
Everything's
dangerous.
No one wants to spin on purpose. It's called Formula 1.
Yeah.
No one wants to spin on purpose, man.
Yeah, but this is Formula 1. It happens. Yeah. Like 1960, right? Von Trips had a massive accident. He took out half the crowd.
Yeah.
That's dangerous back in them days. Right? That's before they had seatbelts. And Verstappen wins the Emilia Romagna Grand Prix.
Thank you.
It was a very tough battle, and Hamilton making a good recovery. Will make a good recovery to second place. Put real Verstappen really under pressure. Right, really did put him under pressure, and I do think if he weren't for that mistake, he could have probably pressured him into a mistake himself and maybe even won the Grand Prix anyway. But still, recovered from that incident. The red flag really helped him out. So Bottas really did help him out in that instance. And he will come home in second place. But I would, if I was Red Bull and looking at halfway through that Grand Prix, right, where Verstappen was really struggling and Hamilton was catching him up, I would be worried.
Definitely.
Because
I'm so
Mercedes
upset.
Mercedes have already caught up with Red Bull big time.
I'm so upset.
Yeah, true.
I wanted Charles Leclerc to get the podium.
But like I said, so if that's the case and they have picked him up, then yeah, they're God knows what it's going to be for the next race. Maybe even have Mercedes then take the advantage.
I mean, it's still like 1-2. It's still it's like tied right now, right?
No, it's not. Hamilton's got 1 point extra.
From what? Oh, from
the qualifying lap.
From the qualifying?
No, from the fastest lap.
Oh yeah, fastest lap, yeah. And then Norris is
Norris has got third position and driver of the day.
Wow, right. Driver of the day.
Yeah.
Driver of the day goes to Lando Norris.
Why not Lewis?
Because he made that mistake. You made that mistake, mate. You can't
even if you make a mistake, I mean that's pretty good to come back to.
No. You can't. Exactly. But but a 7-time world champion should not be making those mistakes.
Yeah, but
this shows that you're human, you know.
Oh come on, this guy drives a perfect race, better than anyone else on the grid, and still doesn't get driver of the day. At what point, when he makes a mistake during a Grand Prix, is he ever gonna? Last time I think he got driver of the day was when he actually started 14th in 2018. That's probably the last time he got it. And he's had races that are 10 times better than everyone on the grid since then, and he still don't get driver of the day. So at what point when he gets then when he then gets a race where he makes a mistake but then recovers, is then everyone going to give him driver of the day? Of course he ain't. Of course they ain't.
Of course not. Of course not.
Of course not. But there you go. That's why sometimes I just don't bother with the F1 results, because and just worry about everyone else. But yeah, I'll quickly open the lines up just for 5 minutes if anyone does want to come on. But yeah, so another end to another great weekend of Formula One. Right, really helped out by the wet weather, to be honest. That made it a really, really good race.
Yeah, that was
yes, but Bargav, what do you make of it, mate?
I'm kind of sad Leclerc didn't get podium.
Oh, he was a violin. Oh.
Mattered to you, but
hey, look, Leclerc is a great driver. Unfortunately, the car's letting him down.
I know
the car's not quick enough yet. The car's just not quick enough. They're gonna have to take their time, and also looked at 2022. Right, I think that's going to be Ferrari's main look. They are going to be mainly looking at that next season, mate, because they're not the fastest. Only the fast two teams, and maybe McLaren, are going to be looking at trying to keep their spots in first, second, and third. Apart from that, the other teams are looking at 2022 because they are major regulation changes, and that's where big gains can made. They see they saw what Mercedes managed to do when they were in 2014, the last big shake up in regulations, right? And they want to do the same. So that's why they'll be focusing on that. But it's still a great performance. You'll outperform the car every time. But yeah,
I hope Leclerc wins the US Grand Prix.
Well, I very much doubt it, but because it'll probably be still a massive battle going on for the title, right? Which,
I still hope. I mean, by the time,
do you think, guys, that it will go down to the last race, the title?
Definitely, I really think so. To be honest, in terms of well, like obviously Mercedes-Benz is just going to win it without doubt, because like I was okay. As much as I'm a Red Bull fan, yes, I'm happy for Max, but also at the same time I'm really mad in terms of Perez, because
Mercedes still topped the constructors with 60 points, Red Bull 53.
How much? I guess a question for you is, why did they check their weights after?
Because when they get out the car, right, they have to when they have a minimum weight limit, that includes the car and the driver. So when they get out the car, all the everything they wear, everything that they're wearing in the car, so all the gear, everything, they have to be weighed after the race, because then the reason they do it at the end of the race and not beginning of a race is because if they do it at the beginning of the race and then at the end of the race they're underweight, at some point during the Grand Prix they could have been underweight and gaining an advantage in speed, because the lighter you are, the faster you go. So if you do it at the end of the race, then they are within the, I think it's 600 and was it 660 kilos, something like that. I think it's like that.
Close to that,
yeah, something close to that. I'll actually quickly look that up. F1 weight limit. No, it's the women weight limit is for this season 749 kilos. So basically, they designed the car around the driver. That car for Hamilton is shaped around Hamilton, right? No one else. So, because the more it's built around the driver, the faster it goes.
And that's just for safety reasons.
That's also for safety reasons, because also if you keep a driver compact like that, not moving around, you're more likely going to catch less injuries, right? So, but it also makes it the faster as well, because you don't have to put so much stuff on the car. But when you do weigh them, all that weight of the driver and the car has to get to 749 kilos, and they are running it to literally the limit of 749 kilos, because every kilo above that is about 0.3 of a second.
Oh.
So they try and make sure they stay to that limit.
Yeah. Now, you think this could end up like the Civil Wars?
Yeah, no. I don't think it will. But it depends what else. It depends what happens during the season. If there's an incident or something like that, or some instances between the drivers or anything. But yeah, I also say is that, but I think also Hamilton's learned from that as well. But is that with the 700 that weight limit as well, you also, that's why at the end of the race you'll see drivers driving offline to pick up the rubber that's been left on the circuit from the tires degrading. That's why they pick up all the dirt, the rubbish, the bits of debris or bits of rubber and get them on the tires, because it adds weight. So they then make sure that it clears that mark. So yeah, but anything else, guys, before we end this?
Yeah, on a more serious note, I'm just so sad that Perez was in a much good position, and he just messed it up. I really do not know what's the like is it a case of the second driver at Red Bull or something? Because
no, I don't think so this time, because he got second place, to be honest. He's got second place on the grid. I think just a load of I think if it was wasn't a wet weather race, then it might have been a more easier race for him. But I just feel I do feel it's just the fact that it was topsy-turvy, difficult race to run with the wet. Bargav, anything else before we wrap up?
Yeah, when's the next race?
Next race? Oh,
God. Isn't
F1,
it 3 May?
Calendar.
I think it's 3 May.
Yeah, it's on the 2nd of May, so that's 2 weeks. Nice. Yeah, it's usually every 2 weeks, Bargav. Sometimes it's once a week, but it's usually every 2 weeks.
I mean, either
Spanish Grand Prix is, yeah, and then the Spanish Grand Prix is a week after that.
Should be good summer.
So hang on, that's 1, 2. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5th. Wow, 5th. All right. Yeah. So yeah, guys, obviously, do hit the like button, do hit the share button, hit the subscribe button. Like I said, thanks to all the new subscribers that's done it today. We do appreciate it, and do share it out so people can go and subscribe now. We are going to be back with the match reaction as soon as possible. Actually, we'll get that done out the way. So yeah, and yeah, Hamilton starting on pole, ending up second. Verstappen, brilliant start, and transfer that into a win. Big pressure on him during the Grand Prix. Hamilton with a mistake, but managing to recover as he so often does. But we will be back with the match reaction. And in terms of F1, we will be back with the Checkered Flag show during the week with a new show coming up. I'm not going to tell you. So you have to wait and find out. But we will be back, with more F1 stuff next week. And then in 2 weeks' time, it is the Portuguese Grand Prix at Portimao circuit, where Hamilton, we all know, became the most successful Grand Prix driver in terms of wins. Right, so obviously a happy hunting ground for Hamilton there. So yeah, until then, stay safe, stay well, and we'll speak to you guys soon. Take care.